To all of you, and a very good morning. It's indeed a great privilege for me to be able to attend this auspicious occasion on a beautiful day. As Jyotirmaya ji mentioned, he was probably one of the first people I'd met when I arrived almost a year back, and since then I have been waiting to witness this grand ceremony, the Festival of Chariot. Later on, I also met our good old friend Alderman J.P. Smith, and he said that Festival of Chariot is one thing you can't afford to miss. This is one of the really important festivals in the Cape Town, the city calendar, and a very prestigious one as well. So it's indeed my privilege that I'm here. And I also thank ISKCON and all the friends here who have been instrumental in making the Festival of Chariot a big success around the world. Festival of Chariot is celebrated in virtually every corner of the world. The origins, as all of us know, are in Puri in Odisha. And you've been there? Yes, lucky you. I haven't been there myself yet, but hope to go there sometime. Oh wow, great, blessed you. Most of us don't know, but the three chariots which are pulled by millions of devotees in Puri, they represent such an overwhelming force that the English term Juggernaut was derived from that. So such is the power, such is the force which comes with the collective efforts of all the people under the blessings of the Lord Almighty. So with that, thank you everyone, and I wish that next year we are able to take this Festival of Chariots to still greater heights and expand the scale, and of course with the help of good old friend Alderman J.P. Smith. Thank you.
Good morning, Goeiemorgen, Malweni Nonke, Namaste, Hare Krishna. Jyotirmaya, thank you. I'm honored to be called a friend by you, sir. I do indeed consider you a friend. Thank you. There is a time during the year when this event happens when I know that my year has reached a certain point because we're going to go pull the chariot. And it is a highlight of my year, and indeed I'm very, very happy to be here. I bring you greetings from our mayor, Alderman Dan Plato. I was a little bit late for the event myself, and he was with me now. We were at Bangate Mall with Metro Police, and he said please to bring you his warmest greetings. I think we must challenge him next year to come and help pull the chariot. And I also want to challenge you next year that we do something special, that in the next year or two we really make an exceptional event of this. We make sure that the diversity, the color, the music, the happiness you bring to this moment, to this day, on this part of the year, that we make it a really big festival. And to everybody who's helped makes this possible, thank you. This is, I think, an important event. Cape Town prides itself on being an inclusive, heterogeneous diversity. And look at the audience around you. You see their diversity. You see what you bring to Cape Town. And we want to thank you for persevering with all of our red tape. This year, the last few years, every year we've had a challenge with wind. And I blamed Jyotirmaya, I said because you forgot to tick the no wind box on the events application. And this year apparently you ticked it. So very little wind, but that also means lack of hot. So we are going to cook on that road today. I'm excited about it. Thank you very much for blessing us with this, your graces. Thank you very much. We are deeply grateful. And we are very happy as the city to be supporting you. We're proud to support this event and the incredible history and international momentum it carries with it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. It is indeed a wonderful event. It is an event where we are very happy to host our guests, the Consul General of India, Mr. Abhishek Shukla, and our Alderman J.P. Smith. It is the day where we are celebrating more than a cultural event. It is the day where we're actually celebrating the presence of the Lord of the universe. Jagannath translates as Lord of the universe. So this festival, which began in Jagannath Puri in India, according to the Skanda Purana, even millions of years ago, it was going on. And that festival is still continuing in Jagannath Puri today on a very large scale, but now it is celebrated all over the world, and it adds to reminding people that there is deeper meaning to life. We're living in a very fast world nowadays. Everything is moving swiftly. There is little time for contemplation. So, although people from different traditions may still have some religious inclination, there is no time. So religious institutions are not filled with huge crowds. Therefore, this festival is unique in that it comes out to the world and brings spirituality into the world. The chariot is basically a moving temple. That is actually what it is. That is the arrangement. The deities come out of the temple to give darshan to whomever, and those who receive that darshan are greatly blessed and uplifted just by that experience. It is more so than just a parade. It is a unique opportunity for all of us to partake in the journey of the Lord by pulling the chariot. Pulling the chariot is a major aspect of the festival, because it allows the devotee to come forward and render some service, and that is our relationship. In Jagannath Puri, before the Rath Yatra begins, the king of Puri personally comes, stands before the chariot, and with a broom sweeps the road in order to indicate that even the king is subordinate to the Supreme Lord. And with that spirit of remembering that ultimately we are all subordinate to the Supreme Lord, we're very happy to welcome our principal guest of the day, Lord Jagannath. I thank you all for being part of this festival, and indeed, when Alderman J.P. Smith was suggesting let's do something big next year, that I noted down, and I will make sure that the needful will be done to make the festival bigger. Alderman Smith said, it says Festival of Chariots. So he wants 3 chariots. And why not? Why not? Let this festival grow, let more people partake, and in this way, let people get the benefit of this wonderful opportunity. I thank you all once again and hope you have a wonderful day. Hare Krishna.